Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Geneforge, where somehow we find ourselves back in the winding road again. Why is that? Well, thanks to Leon, I know that I missed something here, and I could have sworn that I exhausted dialogue with both of these people here, but apparently I didn't. Also, another thing that I did before this... Wait, yes, I did. Or did I? Is I returned to the South Workshop where I missed a chest that happened to have 3 living tools, so definitely worth coming back for. Yes, I did pick those up before I came here. Good. So thanks for Himneth for letting me know about that. I was in the boss room basically. I just didn't click on one of the many chests in there. Anyway, I could have sworn I asked Flig about whether it's dangerous out here, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw that option and ask the other ones first, and then, I don't know. Sometimes Snaf and I feel sick, but we're here for a long time, and sires and grandsires before us, we get used to sickness over many years, or at least it takes longer to kill us than it did before. Where does the sickness come from? Don't know, but have guess. Old Shaper Workshop west of here, not far, called South Workshop, filled with things, slimes. Whereas there, much choking and gasping. Even we don't scavenge there. Well, I did. What is threatening you now? I swear I've seen this option before. Maybe I needed to talk to Snap first, I don't know. She frowns. Show not all helpful. They make battle beta and it gets wounded and runs off. It's hiding near here. They leave it alone instead of putting it down as they should. It scares us, chases me and Snap. One day it might kill us. She looks cagey. If you kill it, we have something to offer and trade. Good thing. North of here, in Glade. Look careful for hidden path. It take you there. Kill beta and we help you. Well, and that should explain the existence of this, well, maybe the existence of both this locked room with no apparent way to open it, and this otherwise empty area up here. The path didn't open immediately, I noticed, but I'm sure something will trigger as soon as we approach the correct place. Maybe? Maybe over here. Hopefully over here. Aha. You see the pathway Flig told you about. It's at the east side of the glade. Thanks, game. Okay. Multiple things here. 2 living tools. Maybe we can reduce that. Although, you know, at this point, yeah, 1 is fine. I'll take that. Are you primed? I guess you are, huh? Well, I don't even feel like dealing with these in any kind of clever way. Can we just... Yeah. I expected these to be very low level. 3 more living tools, awesome. So we made a net profit of 2 there, and I'll take it. Terra 1 with 3 charges, nah, and a normal ruby. Okay, cool. That's neat. Oh, we didn't mention this claw bug, but I guess it's not much of an issue. Huh? Yeah, I see another one, but it's far away and it's probably hasn't noticed me. There's also the wounded beta. I mean, level 12. I guess for this level that's relatively strong. I don't remember. Yeah, we had mostly just shoreline patrols here that weren't particularly dangerous. I don't know why I... Hey there. Oh right, we're also still shielded. Yeah, I don't know why I just started with the buff. I mean, why not? But it's probably not very needed here. That is... Oh, you're the wrong unit. That makes sense. Okay. Get riposted, but he is stunned, right? You can just... Well, I guess you can walk up and fight. You better shoot. Those guys are coming, okay. Blessing themselves. Nice. Wow, that was a good crit. And he was worth 1 point of experience. Well, now he's out of his misery, I guess. You can burn these bugs. Oh, hasted 2. Nice. Apparently forgot, but yeah, I did give you fast recovery. Okay, cool. Might have been the first time I actually got to cast that fire breath twice in a row. So is there anything special here? Or did the beta actually drop something? Well, it was a quest enemy, so we'll get some sort of reward that way, of course. I thought he dropped something. It might just have been money, though. Or maybe I'm just imagining things. All equally likely. Okay. What's the quest even called? Kill wounded beta, right. Straightforward. Alright. A pretty minor quest, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of silly to miss that. I probably just thought I clicked on that dialogue option after having read it, but for some reason I got distracted, as happens so often. Anyway, I can kill you a battle beta, but I'm still a shaper? No, what? A command? If you have something that can help me command you to give it to me, I mean, I'm gonna... Sure, I could demand to get that helpful thing beforehand, which is not completely unreasonable, except that the wording, of course, is, not what I would choose. But if I'm gonna get it anyway, and can be nice at the same time, why would I not want to do that? The wounded battle beta is dead. Thank you, Shaper, thank you. Life's better for me and bonded. You are kind to us. She leaves the room for a minute, and then returns. There is a door back there. She points at the corridor to the south. Would not open, now will. Good things for you past it. Thank you. Is it still dangerous here? I guess not. Well, less dangerous anyway. And I'm guessing there is going to be... Yep, exactly that. Wow, that's actually a lot of stuff. But I was mostly expecting a canister. Create Fiora. Well, a bit late for that. I don't really see myself using Fiora. I mean, they're cheap enough, but at this point I can make a full party of roamers, and that's just better. So, yeah, I don't know. Healing pod. Major healing pod, that's better. Curing pod. Essence pod. Don't need that. Don't... Yes. Well, I mean, not strictly need, but can use, I guess. And more living tools. Wow. Yep, definitely getting back up there. 46. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I could absolutely go ahead and open that sealed lab, which is really not particularly expensive in terms of living tool cost. But, on the other hand, if there is an official way to find the key and to be granted access, I might as well wait for that. Okay, so yeah, that was that for the Winding Road. I did, as I said, get those items from the South Workshop. So back to the power core it is, because I actually also, well, I've been told what it was I missed. It's so painfully obvious now. There's just a door here. It's even visible on the map, which I specifically checked. But I guess just the fact that, yeah, we're constantly taking damage here. Actually, a bit more than I remembered. We're gonna be fine, right? Excuse me? Oh, I guess I used up more essence than I thought. Huh. Okay, no big deal. We'll just return to, make a quick trip, a few dozen miles south and then back north to Pantel and back. No big deal. Alright, save the game. And unfortunately we cannot use this as a shortcut. Because, yeah, even though many maps have these shortcuts that you open from the other side, they just don't stay open. So if you ever leave the map and return, well, tough luck. But, so yeah, I mean, it took me like probably less than 20 seconds after, finishing the previous recording and looking at my video to see this door. Oh boy. Well, I mean, sometimes you're just blind. I specifically looked at the map to look for, for doors that way. That's what baffles me the most. Standing in front of it and missing it, sure, that's one thing. Oh well. Okay, that opens for free and opens access to a full room with more living tools, lots of cloth, shaper equipment, which I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna quickly go ahead and heal you and actually re-shield. Okay, that's more of that, and I mean, Yeah, I was gonna say, one of these will have to have the missing focusing stone, because otherwise, yeah, there's just no other option at this point. Okay, yes, stone. So this one will have some trash in it. Great. I guess at this point it's faster to make it back around this way. Thankfully, apart from the environmental damage, it's not a big deal. No more enemies to deal with, so it's all good, and I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, please use that door. Nira is not really taking much damage from energy. Kind of a shame that you can't see individual resistances for your creatures, but not a big deal. Okay, I am almost completely out of essence, but that was just enough. How did I ever make it through that place while also fighting all the time? I guess I drank quite a few essence pods. Anyway, here we are. Found one of your crystals, the final one, in fact. Quest completed, 10 XP. You place your crystal into the hole at the base. Right. As each one enters the slot, Mind Gallows Mag seems noticeably more alert. Thank you, Shaper. I am now restored. One moment. It closes its eyes. You hear clicks from the nearby doors. Yeah, except that I had already been granted access before. I am kind of wondering about this seemingly empty space here, but I don't think there's really a way to open that, so I guess that is just empty. Anyway, I have deactivated the shade spawner inside. Yeah, well, thanks. I had done that before. There will now be less chaos. Okay. Begin repairs. What sort of things do you control? Defenses, shade spawner. Okay, that's it, actually. So, no way to permanently shut down the damage in there? Wait, is that true? I thought that was the whole point. Or I was hoping that that would also happen. Because, I mean, the quest is done. I've gained experience, and I would have otherwise gained access to these 3 rooms here. If I hadn't talked him into opening that for me. Okay, somehow one of these, or at least one more of these, reappeared. Thought we were done with those. Really just annoyances at this point. I mean, I'm going to take another look, because there is stuff in that crystal room. I guess, I mean, what I could do is just go in there with just my character and keep casting Essence Shield over and over. And that way I can almost certainly keep myself alive and pick up anything that is there. Maybe that's the only way to do it. I'm going to take another look, but I'm guessing that the damage is still there. I have no reason to assume otherwise, really. Unless... wait. Are we taking damage? We're not taking damage right now. Oh, now we are. Okay. Just took a moment. I thought we started taking damage immediately last time. And much faster than this too. Maybe not. I mean, I'm... of course out of essence right now. And yeah, my creatures are gonna die. That's fine. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, wait. Why am I... oh, because it only restores 30. Right. Heal myself too. Yes. Okay, I started taking damage. Quicksilver boots. We have seen these before. I even remember where, but they're not immediately useful to us. So I'm gonna theoretically sell them. Hypothetically. Well, once the shield is gone, you start taking damage fast. Oh yeah. Really fast, actually. I should just... is this... oh, this doesn't open. That's kind of mean. Alright. So, did I miss anything else? I never saw this corridor. Which is not technically a huge deal. But I'm still gonna just quickly run there. Okay. Worth it. I should be able to make it back outside. Yeah, that's it for this map now, right? For real this time. Okay. Good. Shield is still holding. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, it's a shame about my creatures. Probably, I mean, obviously not worth losing them for this pair of Quicksilver boots that aren't gonna help me, and that I'm probably never going to be able to actually turn into money, but oh well. So, that takes care of all of this. The hill. Mysterious. I don't really know anything about that, do I? Or about the ice walls, or the crossroads. I mean, crossroads seems generic enough. I don't know, maybe I'll head there first? The hill is intriguing. Ice walls are intriguing. The mines, I mean, I've already been told that those are probably going to be completely trivial at this point, which does make sense. I mean, I was kind of considering this entire corner of the map more late game area, and I guess some parts of it are, but it makes sense that the way to Trash Cove would be accessible for a relatively low level character, right? Because you might want to actually meet with him, to ally with him, relatively early on. But yeah, well, you know, it's fine. At this point, it's already going to be trivial, so keeping it, saving it for later at this point is not going to make a difference. I don't know, maybe I'm just going to head on over to the hill. Of course, first I'm going to have to make a very quick trip back to Valkyrie. Thanks, instantaneous travel. And I'm going to recreate my party. I'm just going to do that off camera real quick. Okay, party restored, and we will head... I mean, technically, nah, it's fine. The hill. The hill it is. I said the hill, and here we are. You are at the low end of a rocky mountain path. This crude pathway is at one end of a steep valley, spiraling up into the hills at the north end of Susha Island. It is very cold and windy. Though the mountain breeze blows up the valley, it is not strong enough to hide the persistent vinegary smell of essence. Spawners? Or just spoiled former healing pools? Okay, doors that still work. 2 living tools. Still being cheap. This, never mind, I never took that off. Okay, well that's fine then. It's not gonna become cheaper than that. Wait. That might have been premature. Really? I mean, I doubt that the second door is gonna require less, but yeah. Is there... Okay. That was for free. Was this even... Oh, hi there. Was this even necessary, or is this... Maybe I should have kept looking around. 4 living tools. If it turns out... no, it's fine. I guess I'll commit to my decision. And live with it. Can I shoot you? I cannot. Of course not. Didn't even bother to check. Okay, level 6, yeah. Pretty much the standard for these things. Can you... somehow... No, you can't. That's okay. I guess I could have probably positioned Mira a bit more... with a bit more foresight. Not that it's gonna matter. Right. Yes. Thank you, Blackjack, for doing your job. Okay, that opens into something. This reminds me of the tombs area. Although I'm not sure these are tombs. I guess these are more Shaper workshops than tombs. Okay, it looks like this is actually going to connect to the road. Unless there is a blockage somewhere. If it is just a shortcut through this place here, then that certainly was not very useful. Unless I once again missed something, but I mean, there was one chest and I clicked it and it didn't have anything, so... I don't know. And there is a spawner, actually. First one in quite some time. Wait. We can take one more step, and then we get all of them. How nice. You can't be stunned. Yeah, that's okay. And once again, it's okay. I guess we'll take out these things. If something spawns, it's not going to attack immediately. Can put acid on you, though. Okay, cannot shoot you, but that's okay. You were stunned. You created a clawback and you attacked, but you didn't really do much, so no big deal. And done. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that things still seem pretty tame here. No notable increase in difficulty from the last couple of areas that we've been to. Even though this area feels pretty, I don't know, feels kind of late game. Oh, yes, I'm still in combat, I know. Like this entire area, again, I guess, yeah, maybe it's really just the very core of this, the main lab. That's going to be end game difficulty, and everything leading up to it is actually more like mid game. Again, I suppose that does make sense. I mean, the power station area was trivial. Power core, a bit tougher, I suppose. That constant damage is not nothing. The enemies, of course, were no problem at my current level. Yeah, I guess really the path to here could have dealt with that quite some time ago. Right. Okay. So absolutely no reason to use this to unlock the shortcut. Okay. Surprised me there a little bit, but that's fine. Wait, this is not volatile. Yes, it is. You're gonna deal some damage, but it's not gonna be that bad, right? Yeah, no, not that bad. I mean, you're just gonna die from acid, so I can actually just, I don't know, I guess, do a little bit of healing here. There. That should do the trick. Right, didn't miss anything here. This might lead to another area, perhaps? This map will certainly lead somewhere, right? This is not just a dead end. Or I guess it could be. I got some of these weird healing thingies. A single burning turret. Level 8, okay. And that's that. Looks like we're gonna get a living tool back. Always appreciate it. Someone's quarry. They set up the turret to protect it. Well, sorry about that. But who would have done that? I guess this is still Shoal-like territory? Although I haven't seen any of them in person. But clearly someone has placed these defenses here, so... I'm not gonna fall for it again, although this one probably is gonna have something. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, the spawner is doing its thing. Well, you are stunned, but I'm gonna have to deal with you anyway, so... Although, no. Too far. So we're gonna have to deal with a few things that the spawner is going to spawn. You can shoot from there? You sure? Wait, that means you can... Yeah, you can actually shoot from there. And you're gonna get attacked back, but these things are level 8. Oh, actually, these are burning turrets. Right. Yeah, just take this out. That's not gonna reach. Nope. not quite. Oh, but your normal attack does. Someone's gonna get attacked anyway, so might as well get the acid on both of them. Or maybe... Yeah, no, that's not gonna be enough. Oh, but it's terrified. Right. I haven't really seen anything get terrified by taking damage for such a long time, until quite recently, when it suddenly started happening again. Probably just a coincidence. I guess it's never that common. I guess more notably, it hasn't really happened to my own creations in a while. Mostly due to the fact that I've been fighting things that deal so little damage to us, because they're mostly just unable to hit us. Okay, another unreachable area. Really, this one is not going to connect to anything, is it? Or maybe? Yes, actually. Okay, but there is a room in between. Of course I need to find out what's in there. I could, technically, you know, save beforehand and then reload if it's not useful, but on the other hand, I guess I've reached a level of living tools, a number of living tools that I'm comfortable enough with. And this map alone has already given us... Oh right, I never checked this out, did I? Huh. Sure enough. Because I thought this looked kind of special and big. Well, I guess we're gonna head back there as well. Since we've already looped back a little bit. Okay, so what's this all about? And had I tried with these things on that I once again forgot to take off? Oh my god. So, is this in any way worth it? Thorns. More thorns. And more thorns. So, in other words, no. And I'm definitely not going to open that. Even though it is relatively cheap, but it's just not necessary. Okay. Put those back on. I mean, equipment really does not matter. There's absolutely no reason, no need to min-max at all here, but... Obviously, the same thing is going to happen in harder areas, so... Oh well. Okay, this looks already looted. Or maybe the inhabitants just climbed out of their sarcophagi. One tool? Yeah, sure. I doubt it could be reduced down to 0. A rough crystal. Oh, hold on. There should be another one. How did I only see one of them? Weird. A living tool. Okay. A charged vestment. Charged vestment? 10% magical damage is nice, but that's what the aura vestment has, of course. Yeah, this is actually pretty decent. I'm not sure if I've seen this one before. I might have. Please click. 2? Okay. For 2, I'm gonna take the extra effort, and it was worth it. And that's a fine room. Okay. Yeah, well, just some treasure. I guess a rope would have been a really nice find at the time. Maybe in another playthrough. Although in another playthrough I don't know. If I'm gonna be a spellcaster? I definitely want to try a melee character. Not sure if that's gonna be the same one who's also going to be, you know, stealthing, and I guess it's not going to be the one who's going to try and avoid all the combat. I don't know. I guess some combat might be inevitable. Not technically. I suppose there are ways to play through the game completely completely avoiding any combat at all. But of course that's an extreme, and I guess we'll see what I feel like when it comes to that. You were missed, but you were gonna die from acid, so it's fine. Meanwhile, it's fine, you just stand there. Yeah, that's too far apart. It's fine. I don't know why I even used the special attack instead of just attacking. You are taking acid damage. Oh, you've managed to clear a safe route through this rocky pass. The ascent will be much faster and safer for you now. Awesome. And Syria is missed. Okay, good. That's what I wondered about, because that's because that text popped up the exact moment I would have seen the number, or not, as it turns out. Okay, there's a camp here. Yeah, this camp was used recently. Whoever was here planned to return. The tents were erected not long ago and are still in good shape. The defenses of the steep ascent were shaped only recently. Someone worked very hard to keep intruders from getting through. Were they concerned about you or someone else? Well, I'll have to find them and ask them, I suppose. Let's just quickly check. Okay. Country's realm. Sounds like it's some sort of dragon or maybe powerful drake. Country's realm. Or maybe some sort of, well, I don't know. Maybe one of the hermits that I was told about? Not sure how many there are supposed to be in total. Country's realm. Well, no telling if it's going to be friendly or hostile. It or he or she or whatever. But we'll find out eventually. Alright, that opens into an abandoned Shaper way station. Like so many before. Does this not open? Okay. Wait, these are burning turrets. Okay, never mind. I was thinking Reaper turrets. But not quite that bad. Not that even Reaper turrets. Well, I guess they can still be pretty deadly, even at my level. Well, this one would have been dead, I suppose, but makes no difference. Okay, some surprisingly still edible food, if I cared about that, and nothing. Well, no canister anyway. Intro crystal, icy crystal, steel javelins, which I still have plenty of. Gray spore baton. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Thanks though. Okay, what's up with this? That's just another way in here. I'm guessing this one can be opened with a lever from the other side, allowing you to bypass this fight here. Yeah, that makes sense. That is probably what's going on. Obviously, I'm not going to spend anything to open this. Yeah. Okay, that's a relatively expensive one. I guess that makes sense, because it allows you to skip a relatively large combat. Oh, right. I was going to say, should I have checked this out before, but no, obviously I couldn't have. Oh, volatile thought. And a building, although I doubt I'm gonna meet anyone friendly in there. Or really, anyone. Period. Oh, right, you can't move there. Oh, you can reach the pod. And you did blow it up. Nice. Well, would have been nicer if I had not also damaged my ally, but not a whole lot of damage. So that's fine. Okay. Done again. And we get, for our very minor trouble, major healing pod, shielding spores, no thank you. Some more rough crystals. Don't even know how many of those I have at this point. 30? 40? A lot in any case. And a green spore baton. Well, again, I think I have all the spore batons that I'm probably gonna need. I guess I was briefly looking at my inventory when I found the gray spore baton, and I didn't see it immediately, and I couldn't remember if I even had that one on me. Of course, I could have replaced it, but yeah, 8 uses are gonna be plenty, especially if I don't really need to use them in the first place, because those things only deal like 12 damage apiece at this point. One last piece of loot. From what it looks like, seems like I've been everywhere. The only thing I didn't do is open that one locked door, which I suppose would have given me a minor amount of experience, right? Unless... I don't even know if these other locks did give me experience. Not a lot anyway, so that's fine. Country's Realm. I guess before I go there, I'm gonna check out ice walls. Let's go for a little bit longer before I end this episode. Oh, okay. Ice walls, yes. The weather changes with alarming suddenness, indeed. It is like you just walked into a wall of ice, hence the name. One step was warm, the next freezing cold. The sun still shines, but its rays have no effect on this frigid valley. Powerful magic is at work here. You wrap your arms around yourself, stamp your feet, and try to stay warm. Okay. Enemies are pretty standard, though. Not particularly frosty looking. Right, they have spines. I should probably avoid attacking certain enemies in melee. No, not these though. Charged Blish, alright. I'm not gonna reach you. That's fine. I did not mean to skip your turn, by the way. Of course I still did, so... Oh. Okay. And you're dead. Mysterious stone circles. More Vlishs, which we also really haven't seen in large numbers recently. Of course, if they all die before they even get a chance to do anything, it hardly matters what kind of enemy you're fighting right now. Did I not? What? You're forcing me into combat, but you're not actually approaching. Oh, now you are. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, well, you're trying to do things. I'll give you that. How do you like Force Lightning? Well, they're impressed. Huh? Oh, okay. Who moved? It seemed like the AI took a turn. Oh, you did something. How do you guys like Force Lightning? Hold on. Force Lightning. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's a bit on the expensive side, but worth it. Okay, you're just moving around. But unfortunately for you, you're really not any stronger than the green variety. So... yeah, I know. I know, game. I keep hitting the the enter combat button. Just a little bit too late here. But that's fine. Wait, this didn't open as I walked past. Okay. What? Who? Oh. Nice. So either I'll have to trigger something somewhere. Yeah, okay. There's definitely no other way in. But there are more similar structures and some obelisks to read, apparently. Let's see if those are gonna be able to enlighten me. Stunned. Alright. You deck this one. Okay. An enemy is visible, sure, but is it actually coming for us? Doesn't seem like it. Did I not? Oh, okay. I did cancel combat. I just thought I had passed, an entire combat round worth of turns. I guess I hadn't. So close. Okay, thankfully, they both wasted the turns entirely. Of course, they're not really going to be very dangerous either way, but they could poison us and just be annoying. So I appreciate that they didn't. And just let me kill them without any extra issues instead. Okay, right, what does it say here? Also, let's check this one out. And more coming, of course. This is an old Shaper obelisk. It's still legible. Westward. Oh, really? A workshop. So this is actually going to go to another area, is it? And clearly there's no room for the actual workshop here, so it has to be the case. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, you guys are coming. Might as well move you forward a little bit. And just wait for them. I guess it was only the one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, not that one apparently. Unless... what was it? Oh, okay. Well, even more coming from this direction. Fine by me. Okay. Don't see anything else from there. Right, I also never tried clicking on this. There is more coming. Seems like probably approaching the door here triggered all of those guys coming here. So kind of doubt they all just happened to patrol this way. Seems like quite a few of them. Anyway, we might finally be in the clear. 8 living tools? Okay, and no message about any this requiring any particular key to unlock, although if there is such a master key to be found, or maybe one specific to this particular workshop, then I'd rather use that. Although it's good to know that I do have the living tools to open it. You know, in any case. Even more coming? Or are they actually being spawned? That's the sound I'm hearing, right? Is it down this way? Is it up here? I don't know, have we seen spawners that actually created more Vlishs? It's a pretty advanced kind of creature. But I guess it's not impossible. But then I haven't seen a spawner yet, so I don't know. Maybe that was not the sound I heard. Will you open? You will also not open. Okay. Well then, did I check this? I probably did. Probably didn't have anything useful. Yeah. Don't know if I did, but certainly not useful. I guess I never did go down this path. Okay. A nest, but not annotated in any way, so... I guess no wandering monster here. Ah. That might do the trick. Oh, not quite, but he didn't attack. Bad for him. Enemy visible? You sure? Oh, really? Maybe they are coming from down here. That is the center of the map, so I guess it's not impossible that there's something special there. Maybe something creating more defenses. Yeah, there's certainly more stuff coming. Of course, really just more annoyances. Yep. Well, certainly seems like... well, I mean, I have no way to know, or... Do I have a way to know whether I would be getting experience with these? If they weren't low level? I forget if the game tells you for every single enemy you kill. Certainly doesn't mention anything here. Which might just be because they're too low level, or because they're generated. But I'm suspecting that both are true. Because there's just way too many for them. And they're all coming from here, so... That seems a little bit too suspicious. Can I get them both? Still not seeing a spawner. Oh, I had to take one extra step. That's a purple spawner. I'm also not sure if I've seen the purple version of these. It's fine. That was just going to do something. Probably not anything particularly devastating. Unless... Okay, good. That was terror, I assume? So that would have been annoying if nothing else. Let's see here. No one needs healing. Although I guess Nira could use some. I'm going to move you forward a little bit, since I'm not going to be able to attack anything. I might as well. I'm going to move you over this way. Maybe have you go ahead and attack the Vlish. And you... Oh, I mean, it looks like you're going to hit both, but I'm not sure if line of sight is actually going to... Yeah, no. That's what I thought. Okay, yep. This thing is indeed creating more Vlish. Vlishes. Who knows? I mean, I could do this, for example. And you should be able to hit the spawner, yeah, absolutely. Good, good. Forget about the clawback, I suppose. Wow, that was good damage. Yes, that was actually pretty good damage. Okay. Oh yeah, I actually did not see the other purple boy down there. That's fine though. Gonna deal with that momentarily. move as far as I can. Right. You... Huh? Curse resistant. Okay. Wow, there are so many of them. Oh, wait, what? What did we just take damage from? I didn't see anything happening. I just heard a bunch of splashing sounds. Should I be worried? I guess I just could buff to speed this up because the episode is getting a little bit long, but I kind of have to finish what I started here. Well, I don't technically have to. Oh, I also never looked at these level. These are only level 8. Interesting. I guess to make up for their large numbers. Yeah, anyway, you can't really do much. I mean, you could try to terrify these, I suppose. Okay, well, better than nothing. You can do that. And you can move here, I suppose, and can you reach them? Oh, one of them. Okay, you died from acid. Keep creating more of those. Try to curse us and do successfully curse us, I guess, or, well, ultimately only manage to reduce our blessings. Oh, this should be good. Oh wow, that was even better than expected. That was pretty satisfying. Take you out like that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. That actually reaches further than I thought. Impressive. This might actually, probably not finish him off, but you should. Clawback did not die from acid. Oh, okay. Thankfully, we all resisted the acid, so no big deal. You're gonna die next turn, so we can all focus on you. Which, I mean, you're just gonna skip, and you might finish it. Nice. Awesome. 1 XP. Yes. Come on. Oh, what? Excuse me? You've destroyed the last of the spawners, yeah, and still there's somehow... Well, I guess there's some map left. This might have been a hand-placed, pre-existing village right there. This region is free of rogues for now. Well, not entirely, but mostly, I guess. You will be able to pass through here without undue difficulty. That is good to know. That's a nice note to end the episode on, after we deal with this thing and collect our loot, of course, because otherwise I might forget. There's more coming. Please, give me a break. Can I even shoot you from here? No, I cannot. You can, though. Okay, that's just far enough. Are we good now? Finally? Oh, that thing damages. I see. We just happened to be standing too close to one of those. Fair enough. It's actually save. I don't know. I feel like it's been a while since I saved. Probably a long time. You open this box left behind by whoever created this deadly gauntlet of spawners. Inside you find some frozen, broken tools and some used up pods. You also find a pouch. Inside the pouch you find an iron key. Icy cold to the touch. You wipe off the frost and put it in your pack. Might that be... Well, it's called Ice Walls Key. So either it's going to be a special item that is going to cause these automatic doors to open, or it will unlock the actual workshop. Either way would be nice. We are taking some damage here. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this right away. This should be the last of the loot, I hope. Yeah, okay. Looks like we came out of that with minimal losses. Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here because, well, obviously there's a little bit left to explore to this map. We're gonna finish that off next time, find out what that key does exactly, and what else there is to see here. It is green on the map, as expected, of course. Wait. We're in Ice Walls. Either way, it is also green. So yeah, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.